Check. What's happening, man? It's badass Matt, Kansas City, Florida. You know what time it is. Welcome back to my show. I missed y'all. I know y'all missed me. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. MacTheDJ.Com, extraordinaire blogger, DJ, brand representative, ambassador. Hit me up for brand deals, ambassador. You see me? I need free stuff. Y'all holla at me, but we're going to jump right into it. Y'all know why y'all here. Y'all read the title. The title reads, y'all ready? Let's go. Nike accuses StockX of selling counterfeit versions of its shoe. Let's start from the beginning, Mac. First of all, for all you old people who used to go to the store when the store opened, you go a little early and then you could buy the Jordans, the retro Jordans, you might not know what StockX is. For all of us who recall actually going to the store whenever and they was coming out newly, like non-retro. Let's start there. Who remembers the non-retro? You go to goddamn Just for Feet, buy 10, get 11 free. You could go to Foot Locker at any time of the release and they would most likely have your size. Yeah, I remember that. Y'all might not know what StockX is. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kinda don't know either. I ain't never used it before. But what I have done is bought some resale, some Jordans off of resale value before. So I understand the concept. StockX is an app in which someone may buy a particular pair of Jordans some kind of way after the release. Not only Jordans like the Yeezys and the exclusives and all the other crazy like the Dunks that made an incredible comeback. Shout out to the Dunk team. But this app allows for those particular people who like to drive up prices and go to the store and buy all the Jordans and then come on StockX and resell it. Right. But the beautiful thing, I guess, or the whole purpose behind StockX, I think, is it's supposed to be like a stock market for sneakers, hence the name Stock. I don't know where the X come from. And maybe exclusive, StockX, stock exclusive. And the whole premise around it is they're supposed to verify, like check the shoes and make sure they're authentic before it's listed. So this is how I imagine it, because I've watched a few YouTube videos, right? I go to Foot Locker, buy all the Jordans, boom, send them to StockX. StockX says, yeah, they're verified or they're not verified. Then boom, you go on there, you want to buy the sneakers that I just put on the, then like they act as the middleman between the resellers and the consumer. I hope I explained that in the most simplest way possible. It was long, but I hope it's simple. So according to CBS, Nike saying that they are possibly selling counterfeit sneakers on their platform. I want to give StockX a break here. I'm gonna be honest, right? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty old. And I remember these Jordans when they first came out versus to how they retro all these sneakers. A lot of these sneakers are old as shit, right? And the fakes from back in the day, like y'all remember going to Payless and getting the Air whoever's and whatever. Like I'll tell y'all a story because he ain't gonna see this. One of my closest cousins, man, we used to hoop all the time. He used to go to his house all the time. I'll never forget. He asked his parents for the 13s that came out, the red and black 13. What is the red and black? Nah, it wasn't the red and black 13. I don't remember. He asked them for some 13s. They say, oh, Jordan, you know, we foreigners. They go buy what they perceive to be Jordans from Payless. Ain't fucking Jordans. They is not Jordans. It used to be a time where the fakes were clearly fakes, right? Like the logo was off, the material was off, the shits was break. It just looked completely odd, you know what I mean? And, you know, I have to salute my cousin, right? Because he made the best out of the situation. He said, hey, listen, they bought me some fakes. He spray painted them. Nigga, they air hears now, nigga. They air hears. He called them shit, his rap name back then was Cream. So he called them shit Air Creams. He was like, nigga, they Air Creams now. And salute to his parents because they actually went out and bought the actual pair of Jordans after they realized they bought him the fake Jordans. So now my dog has some 13s and some Air Creams all at the same time. Shout out to my cousin. But like I said, it used to be a time where fake Jordans were obviously fake Jordans, right? But this is what I think changed the game, right? So if we switch really quickly, like let's pivot this way. We go to the purse market, right? Purses are like nothing but leather. Like the things that make, I guess, Gucci and Coach and all that shit. The thing that makes them, I guess, exclusive is really their print, right? Like, because it's simple in nature. It's leather. It's a print, right? The problem with that is leather is everywhere, nigga. Like, you can buy a nice purse, it just won't say Coach on it, right? So that particular market, you know, the counterfeiters started getting real good over there. They started getting that shit together because it's only leather. I can make leather, nigga. Well, them shit's probably made in the same factory. I haven't done my research, but I would only presume if they're in the same country, one side probably is fakes, the other side probably is authentic. It's the same country. It's like being from Miami or being from Broward. It's almost the same fucking thing. Un poco. Not really, but un poco. So, I think after a while, the fake sneaker market started to get a little bit of this. I'll tell you another story. I admit, I too have once bought fake Jordans. I never told y'all this before. But y'all know how I bought them? Because I didn't know they was fake. Introducing apps like StockX. I went on the website, I ordered some job, like, oh, they $100, I could buy this, $100, woo. Took like 3 months to come, It came, look different, but you know, I'ma still wear them. I don't give a fuck, I already bought them shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I really presume today, right? If you look at YouTube videos of some of these sneakers, I'm a Jordan wearer, I don't know about all that other shit. You look at some of the YouTube these sneakers, like the inaccuracy of the inauthentics is very minute. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, these fakes are looking extremely real. Gone are the days of Payless shoes selling fake Jordans. Gone are the days you go to the Opalaka flea market and buy a colorway that never, ever released. Listen, these fakes are looking real. So, StockX, you have a big job ahead of you. I don't know if you're going to win this one. I don't know. I really feel like the purpose of StockX is damn near to do the impossible. Like, this ain't a fucking dollar bill, nigga. Like, these are sneakers. Anything they do, somebody else gonna be able to recreate in today's era with today's internet and today's opportunity and the world being smaller and all that good shit. So I don't know how StockX plans to move forward and not have think about it like this, right? So like, I'm gonna tell y'all another story, right? No, I'm not gonna tell that story. Think about it like this. Have you ever seen so many sneaker stores in the world before? You remember you used to really have to go to, you know, you used to have to go to a store that had a Jordan account. That's what they used to call it, right? They got an account with Jordan. So like some stores will sell Nike and not sell Jordans because they don't have a Jordan account. But now, if you walk into any mall in America, you see all these like, maybe any mall. Yeah, you see all these like reseller looking ass stores. Like, right, like this shoe sold out. This shoe is on StockX for $400. How the fuck you got it just sitting here wrapped up? How the fuck, you know, Hip Hop Clothing International around the motherfucker got all the exclusive joints just sitting there wrapped up? You know how they got it? Well, possibly they might be fake. Who will fucking know? Who would know? So I'll tell y'all the story, right? I'm not gonna tell y'all where this took place. It was not in South Florida, right? So I go to this store, right? Go to this spot. The owner says he's from the crib. I say, damn, you from the crib? Shit, I gotta support the crib. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I see some Jordans that I wanted that I never had the opportunity to get. I say, yeah, give me them. He said, how much? So I'm here already, right? So this is the part. I'm here already. I ain't no hoe. I'm like Marty McFly. You know how when a motherfucker called Marty McFly chicken on Back to the Future, he just can't help himself? Like, I'm that. I'm him. I'm in the store. I'm like, yeah, give me those. I'm thinking in my head, bro, these are $200. I got $200. You know what I'm saying? I say, how much? This nigga said $300. It don't even end there. Then he goes to the register and say, plus tax 325. Now listen, I ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no broke nigga neither. So you ain't gonna make me look bad. So I bought the joints, you know? I bought the joints. And I'm not gonna tell y'all which pair it is, because I don't need y'all going through my IG and being like, oh, what pair he talking about? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Till this day, I kind of feel like they fake a little bit. But it's just, I don't know. I just have a fucking feeling. But it's over now, so I'm still gonna wear them. And if somebody say they fake, they fake. What you gonna fight me? You the fake police? You the fake Jordan wearing that police? Yeah. So listen, I don't know what's going to happen between Nike and StockX, but I do know that Nike's actual stock has been doing pretty well the past couple of years, and I think they have a interest in monitoring or policing, controlling that resale market just a little bit, because we see them actively going out and trying to police their brand. Like they're like, listen, we're iconic. Y'all over there making fake ones, like all them people that was getting in trouble for making fake ones. Yeah, shut that shit down. Yeah. Hey, StockX, you over there doing what? Shut that shit. And there's other reseller apps. Shut that shit down. Yeah, we're not doing that. Woo. This might be a time to buy some Nike stock. This might be a time. Nike seem to know what they doing. Hey man, but anyways, are you gonna keep buying Jordans? Am I gonna keep buying Jordans? Have you ever bought some fake Jordans before? You'll know next time on Dragon Ball Z. Hey man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, and listening to me ramble. I really think this is interesting, and this really might be a time to buy Nike stock. Check it out. Yeah, if y'all know a plug for the fake Jordans, let me know, cause I don't mind. Hey, I'm old. Ain't nobody checking me. I don't fucking buy. Hey, until next time, man. Hey, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we on the road to a stack. I'm trying to get a stack. I'll holler at y'all later. Badass Mac, Kansas City, Florida. Mi casa. Su casa. Su casa es mi casa.